Oh my god, I just saw this pack and I said to myself, you know what? I know that you don't want to do this video, but you have to do this video because this is the worst pack I've ever seen in MK Mobile. I think we are making history, guys. I think we are making history because the Mother's Day pack is officially the worst pack for money ever released in MK Mobile. For $10, you have around, or let's say roughly, about 20% chance to get a diamond. And these diamonds are Cold War Sonya and Strike Force Cassie. Both of them underwhelming diamonds. I'm sorry. Cold War Sonya outside of a Cold War team is good just for shooting your team in the beginning of the fight in case the enemy team has X-Ray ready to unleash. This is the only place where she will be useful as a support outside of a Cold War team. Strike Force Cassie is a decent character, she's useful almost everywhere, but definitely she's not worth spending money on. And that's the thing. And the problem is, there is another problem, not only the fact that you have low chance of getting not really good characters. Basically, guys, any pack for any diamond that is chance reliant goes for the same amount of money. So this is not a promotion. This is nothing. Seriously. For instance, when they release a new character, he's in packs, $10 for 20% chance. This is the same. You're paying $10, you have 20% chance. So how is this considered an offer? Furthermore, if you are unlucky, which is going to happen to you, if you're unlucky, you can get characters such as Tactical Sonya, Demolition Sonya, and you can get Cover Tops Cassie, Undercover Cassie. What the hell, NetherRealm Studio? So you're paying money in order to get basic gold characters. I have no clue why they consider this as an amazing offer, why they consider it as a promotion or anything. This is horrible. This pack shouldn't exist. And on top of that, you have chance to get the body armor or the military vest. This is so bad. Seriously, guys, this is horrible. Look at the chance for Cassis. You have 75% chance to get a freaking basic gold character after spending money. And Combat Cup Cassie Cage is a horrible character, guys. And I know she has very good potential. Basically, the way you play her, you attack her in, the enemy is outside, and then you do special to you kill the enemy, then attack her out. She has nothing to do with the Combat Cup team. Seriously, nothing. She only gets bonuses from Johnny, and that's it. She's literally not a great card. Covered Ups Cassie Cage is a much better support, even fighter than Combat Cup Cassie Cage. Because the moment she attacks, and if you want to keep her in 20 seconds she has no passive until the enemy tags out. Seriously, she has no passive. While Covered Ups Cassie Cage can still fight until the end of the fight. And she's faster, and she's a much better fighter. Oh my god. So yeah, Combat Cup Cassie Cage is a trash character, guys. Once again, okay, I'm a little bit exaggerating. She's not horrible, but based on the expectations we had for the third Combat Cup member for years, she's a total trash. Imagine our expectations are 10, and there she goes, standing proudly at a 4, or let's say 6. And then you say, alright, no, this is not the character we all waited for years. She's simply not good enough. Anyways, so with that said, do not open this pack. If you open this pack and spend money on it, I'm going to find you. And I'm going to force you to play Leatherface without Block Breaker actively. He shouldn't be tagged out doing damage on assists. You have to play him actively. This is going to be your punishment. Now, guys, let's talk about it. If you want to spend the money on this game, and if you for some reason really badly want to get the Diamond Strike Force Cassie Cage, just look at this. She is available for $20. If you are after Strike Force Cassie in the Mother's Day pack, you have to spend on average about $100 for a single copy of her. And the best part is that those two offers, one next to the other, right? On the left, you have $100 on average in order to get one Strike Force Cassie. To the right, did I say Cassie? I'm sorry, Cassie. To the right, you have $20 guaranteed Strike Force Cassie. Now, which one is better? Which one is better? And last but not least, if you seriously, Cold War Sonya is not worth spending on. She's simply not worth spending on. I wouldn't spend a dime for Cold War Sonya. I have her maxed out for years, and I hardly ever play her, only in Cold War team. And even there, I don't almost never actively use her. I rather use Sub-Zero Scorpion, or even Scarlet. Anyways, now, if you want to spend money on this game, the best current way to do so is by open rare Elder Wind Tower pack. Reason being, there are two actually all rare pieces in this tower are really great. Now let's talk about it. This is the reason why I'm telling you to open the rare wind pack, not the epic one, because the epics in this tower are good but not that great, considering that you can max all blue pieces. If we sort the equipment by rarity, by the date of arrival. Now, the Varmin's Lucky Hat is probably the best piece in the game, and I'm not exaggerating, it's absolutely mind-blowing. For one thing, you can snare people on basic attacks. The 20 seconds of Team Shoot is absolutely overpowered. The moment they fix it, I hope the next update, this is going to be really overpowered. And the last thing, basically you are good to go against any team that relies on starting power. They cannot resist it because basically you're not power draining them, you're just adjusting their power bar, so they cannot have resistance to it. They cannot do nothing. That's really great. So really good piece, considering the fact that if you are opening rare packs, you don't have to spend that much money in order to max it out. So value for money, absolutely great. The Matokan Snake skin, resistance to debuffs is always great, and this piece allows you basically to beat easily matches that have regeneration. Look at this. Apply incurability at the start of the match and the opponent's tag in for 15 seconds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this thing should work against the resurrection modifier. Not the resurrection, but the regeneration. I might be wrong, but I'm convinced that it's working. If it's not working, once again, please let me know in the comments. And apart from that, resistance to all debuffs is always useful. And of course, we have the last piece that I want to talk about, the Widowmaker. This is absolute gem on MK11 Noob Saibot. If he is one of your favorite characters, do not hesitate and max out this piece. It is totally broken on Noob Saibot. You will love it, especially when he deals like 100k on a regular tagging attack. It is absolutely mind-blowing. So if we have to summarize, guys, the Mother's Day pack is the worst thing I've ever seen in MK Mobile. Do not spend a dime on it. If you want to have Strike Force Cassie, just go ahead and buy one copy of her here. If you want to spend money on the game, better spend it on the rare Elder Wind Tower pack. It is the best place to spend your money. Definitely better than spending money on basic gold characters and on Combat Cup Cassie, who isn't really that great, and on two, let's say, average diamonds such as Cold War Sonya and Strike Force Cassie. And once again, they're not even guaranteed, so you have to spend around $100 for a single copy of either of them, and that's really bad. Once again, this is not a promotion, this is not an offer, it is just a regular I don't know, selling of diamonds. Every single diamond goes like this, $100 on average per copy. I'm sorry, $50 on average per copy. This is the same for the Mother's Day pack. You have to spend about did I say 100? I'm sorry, I was wrong. I meant like because it is in my currency about 100, so it's about $50 to $60 on average. So that's not really great. Anyways, guys, this is going to be all for you today. See you next time. Take care.
Perfect.